All right. Apologies. I think we've lost that connection with David Willis, but we'll try and re-establish contact with him. But for the moment, let me also get some more analysis on the developments that are coming out of the Middle East with Shahram Akbarzadeh, Professor of Middle East Politics at the Deakin University. Thank you very much, Professor, for your time here on Newsday. Well, it's going to be nearly a week since the assassination of Ismail Haniyeh. Iran has vowed revenge. What do you make of the time being taken by Iran to respond?
Well, thanks for having me. I think Iran needs to calibrate its response to Israel. They blame Israel and they blame the United States for the attack, for the assassination of Haniyeh. The major consideration is that Iran doesn't want to give an occasion, an excuse to the United States to hit Iran, and doesn't want to start an all-out conflict with Israel. So that's why they need to be very careful how they respond. But they will respond. It's not a question of if, but when. Iran cannot afford to let this go and look completely weak and lose all credibility among its proxies and allies.
You're talking about them trying to calibrate the risks involved. I wanted to just ask you further on that. How far, in your opinion, can Iran go offensively if it does want to avoid an all-out war? And how hard will it be to calibrate that risk that you're talking about?
I think they probably can try and target military installations in Israel. They can try and not give advance warning, because the last time Iran sent a barrage of missiles and drones towards Israel, they gave Israel advance warning, probably 24 hours warning. So Israel and the US are prepared. This time, I think Iran would probably try and organize a surprise attack, even though everyone expects this will be happening, and minimize civilian casualties. So hit strategically located, targets, so that it can justify among its proxies and its friends that it has hit back at Israel without causing too much civilian damage and without bringing the United States into the conflict.
How do you see other proxies of Iran weighing in to help Iran in the circumstances, the likes of Hezbollah or even the Houthis in Yemen?
Well, those proxies are already involved in the conflict. Hezbollah, Houthis, even Shia militia in Iraq. We've already heard that Shia militia in Iraq have tried to hit U.S. assets, U.S. targets in Iraq. So that those actors are going to be integral to the Iranian response. The tricky part is that these proxy actors don't always have to wait for an order from Tehran to engage. They can act on their own. And that makes it complicated. It really brings in a certain amount of uncertainty into the picture, and things can get out of hand.
And very briefly, how do you see the failure of Iran's intelligence and security? Is it surprising to you that someone was able to carry out the operation to eliminate Ismail Haniyeh in the capital city at a time of heightened security in Tehran?
Well, this was very embarrassing for the Iranian security agencies and intelligence agencies. Israel has conducted similar targeted assassinations in Iran in the past. So Israel has the capacity, has a proven capacity to do that. Nonetheless, the inauguration of President Pezeshkian was supposed to be an occasion of showing force, celebrating Iran's regional reach, celebrating how Iran is maintaining, supporting, and enjoying the support of its allies and proxies in the region. To have this assassination take place on this occasion was a major embarrassment. And I understand that there have been arrests within the security agencies for the failure.
All right, we'll have to leave it there. Shahram Akbarzadeh, thank you very much for your time here on Newsday on BBC News.